Welcome to Clarity Currents, the secret podcast with me, Danielle Laura, where I share weekly channeled messages about the energetics of the week and the areas of opportunity so you know how to work with the energy rather than in resistance to it and know how to leverage it for your highest level good in your business, relationships, health, wealth, spirituality, and legacy. This is Clarity Currents episode for the week of June 10th through the 16th, 2024. Let's dive in. When I tune into the overall energetics of this week, I see highest path and timeline highlighted. We are being called to expand ourselves, what we're capable of, and how much good we're willing and able to hold and receive. I see an image of someone literally filling up a cup with water. How are you filling your cup? And what are you filling it with? The water here represents clarity and purification. Is what you're consuming nourishing you or draining you? The answer to that will become extremely obvious towards the beginning of this week, and it will inspire you to make the changes that you may have been resisting, which once you follow, will allow you to feel rejuvenated and fresh, like your inherent excitement for life comes back flowing towards you. Business for the week of June 10th. When I tune into the energetics of business this week, I see the word commitments highlighted, followed by a vision of a person running at a steady pace down a track. The metaphor here is, what are you committed to? And are you taking consistent action towards those goals or projects or deadlines? It's not about sprinting, it's not about walking, it's about finding your own steady rhythm in reaching the goals. Steady being the word highlighted here. This is the week for inventory around your commitment to those goals. Do they still feel aligned? If yes, how can you create more steady flow so that things feel less overwhelming and more sustainable? And if no, what can you delete or delegate in order to realign your commitment so that you feel fueled towards your goals rather than resistance towards them? Relationships for the week of June 10th. When I tune into the energetics of relationships this week, I see alignment in terms of your relationships being a match to your values. Is there anyone in your life that you've been keeping there because you feel you have to, even though your values don't really align anymore? Look at that at face value and make the self-loyal decision to protect your alignment and therefore your energy. Any relationships you're holding on to keep the peace is an energy leak. Take an honest inventory of who is in alignment with your values, shared vision, and beliefs as it relates to how you want to feel, be, and participate in relationships. Allow those people to come to the forefront and be the people you pour into while also receiving their positive fuel as well. It feels like a recalibration week in terms of relationships, which will be centered upon actions. I see this vision of an outdated prescription glasses getting an upgrade. What has been hazy or confusing for a while in relationships will suddenly become crystal clear this week. So trust that and move forward accordingly. Health for the week of June 10th. When I tune into the energetics of health this week, I definitely sense this is going to be a week where you have the potential to be really in your head and prone to overanalyzing. There may be a focus on anxiety relieving techniques, mindfulness, and centering your energy for clarity. Mindfulness will be key this week. Even if it is 10 minutes per day, what can you do to calm your mind so that you can have the focus you need to trust your intuition without your logical mind clouding it? Things like guided meditation, breath work, journaling, time in nature, movement, a conversation with a friend. Incorporate whatever feels right for you in any given day to center your mind. The key here is healthy processing so that you are not stuck in logic. Wealth for the week of June 10th. When I tune into the energetics of wealth this week, I see expansion and upgrades in terms of your mindset when it comes to wealth and financial abundance. It's a good week to examine your beliefs and make some upgrades to dreaming bigger and what you believe is truly possible versus what you have settled for because you've gotten comfortable with it being your reality. Stretch yourself. What is the big, scary, audacious dream? Dream more. See it in your mind. Feel it as though it's happening. Upgrade your vision and watch how quickly the energy of finances positively changes in your favor. It's the week to center your attention back on what you truly want and desire, regardless of how, quote, realistic it is. Get back into dreaming so that your frequency can rise, which therefore allows you to come up with creative solutions that you may have been blocked with before. Spirituality for the week of June 10th. When I tune into the energetics of spirituality this week, I see a focus on practical spirituality, actually implementing and embodying the spiritual aspects you've been learning about and seeking. You have the knowledge, and now it is time to embody it. Take dedicated time this week to put it all into practice, and then witness the cool and serendipitous things that happen as a result. This will highlight back to you your own power and inspire you in your spiritual path. And legacy for the week of June 10th. When I tune into the energetics of legacy this week, I see a vision of a big waving flag on top of a mountain, and your gaze is fixed upon it. What's the big vision that you get to anchor your energy into? Focus on that this week. Don't view it as some far away goal. Rather, view it as your vision and inspiration to where you're going that will fuel each of the tasks that you do this week. Remember, you are doing it all for a purpose. Create whatever visual reminder you need that will fuel you and your inspiration along your legacy leaving journey. Those visual cues are going to keep you going this week. There you have it, Hot Soul, your intuitive forecast for the week. Wishing you a week of wonder and awe. Until next week.